My name is... Hello everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart and welcome to another Minecraft mod review. And today I'm going to be doing my first 1.5 showcase. Yes! Yep, version 1.5 of this game came out just the other day, so I better start with a really awesome mod for the new 1.5 version of this game, and that is going to be the Enderstuff Plus mod. Now this mod adds in 5 different types of Endermen, but also adds in a host of interesting new items into your game that can make a whole load of crazy new changes. Heard enough? Okay, so let's go on with the review. And first off, we've got a brand new ore, which is called Niobium. And this ore will appear in the end, but it is quite rare, and I think the texture for this looks awesome. Look at it. It looks amazing. So it looks really cool and will rarely appear in the end, and this is what the ingots look like, and this is what the block looks like. So 9 in a crafting table will make this block. It looks simple, it's awesome though, and looks amazing, and you're going to need it for some of the recipes coming up later on, which start over here. So over here is a thing called the Duplicator. Now the Duplicator is a very awesome piece of kit, so we'll see how to make it first. You're going to need 2 blocks of the Niobium that we just talked about. Niobium! 6 ender stones, and then a block of diamonds. So this thing is damn expensive, but it's definitely worth it, and this is what the Duplicator looks like in your inventory. So let's take some of this stuff, which we're going to need for, and the Duplicator does exactly what it says on the tin. It duplicates stuff. So what we need to do is put 2 of any item into the block here. So let's put half a stack of this in here, and then the rest in here, and then you can use different items to use as your fuel. So you don't use stuff like coal or anything like that, you use like ores. So for this one we use iron, and iron is the lowest and will duplicate 2 items for you, and then the diamond will duplicate 16. So let's put this in here and see what happens. So as you can see, it takes it, gives you this really cool particle effect out the front of it, which looks amazing, and then it will slowly cook you some duplicated stone. So let's get our first batch, and as you can see, the flames have gone down a bit, and from those 2 here we have gained 3 end stones. So it kind of works like a maths equation, like 1 + 1 = 3. So think about it like that and you'll be able to create that. And as you can see, our iron has just run out, but we've got 6 stones in replacement for our 4. So that is really awesome. And if we take these out and then put a stack in each side, we will eventually get 3 stacks at the end of it, which is incredible. So we put the diamond in there, and as you can see, in a second it will take much longer for this flame to run out. So it will slowly create our stuff, and then look, it's only got like 1 pixel down, which is definitely better than iron. So that is pretty much it for that, and if the items run out, then you've pretty much wasted your diamond, so I wouldn't suggest doing that. So let's grab these, put them back in this chest, and move on to the next item. So the next item is Ender Flesh. Now this will be dropped rarely by all the Endermen and new Ender mobs in this mod, and you can actually eat this stuff. So let's go in here, and this is a normal Ender Flesh, and when you eat it you get given 4 random potion effects. So these can be positive and negative with the normal flesh, but if you get some of the normal flesh and put 4 Ender Pearls around it like this, you will get Ender Flesh, which only gives you positive effects. And then you can go one step further by surrounding this Ender Flesh with Eyes of Ender instead, and you'll get the Ender Flesh, which gives you positive effects only and is a 4 times duration. So you can eat this even when you're full, and it will give you 4 different potion positive effects for 4 times the amount of time. So that is a really cool feature and makes the most of killing those Endermen. So up next is a new weapon called the Niobium Bow and Arrow, and this is awesome. Niobium! So for this you're going to need 3 Niobium ingots, 3 string to make your Niobium bow, and then you're going to need an Ender Pearl, a stick, and an Avis feather, which we'll get to second. It's from one of the new mobs, and we'll get to it in a bit, to make an Avis arrow. So with this guy, this has a special ability that it can only shoot straight. So these arrows are not affected by gravity whatsoever. So as you can see, I can shoot it up and it will just carry on going. So yeah, we've lost that one. So let's try it on this cow. So you can see this cow in the distance. I'm just going to shoot it square in the face. And as you can see, it's really awesome, really accurate, and inflicts poison on the target. So let's try and get this guy in the head. Ah, yes. There we go. Look at him suffer. So it also has a very fast charge time, so you can like really power up your shorts and just spam these as much as you like. So it's a really amazing bow and definitely worth the material cost. So this next item isn't something for a weapon or something you can eat or something like that. It is a Biome Changer, and this guy will change your world completely, quite literally. So let's look in here and how to create it. You need 4 obsidian, 2 blocks of niobium, so in total that'll be 18 ingots. Niobium! And an Eye of Ender to create this, called the Biome Changer. Now this, I've never seen anything like this in Minecraft before, and I'm not sure how this is going to work. So let's just place it here and see what happens. So this is how awesome it looks. It's like an enchanting table with a flat ender pearl on top. And if you right click it, you can actually change the biome that you're in. So in here, you can see the costs that you're going to need. You're going to need to put items in so that the biome changer will work. So at the moment, diamonds are understandably the best, and then you've got niobium ore second, and then gold, and then you need more all the way down. So you're going to need 256 redstone to make this work. And on the right here, you have different options. So click here, and you can choose the biome that you want to change it to. So what shall we go for? Let's go for some mushroom land. And then you've got here, you've got the range. So you can change the range, and it will change the amount of space that is changed by the biome changer. So also here you've got different areas, different area shapes, and I'll quickly show you this. And you can see this, the ender particles around the edge will show you the area that is going to change. And it is currently in a circle shape. So if we go to square, it will change into a square, which I think we'll leave it on for now. So this is a really cool effect, and let's see this. I haven't tried this, so it could go completely wrong. But what we need to do is put all of our stuff in here. You see that? I used a new feature from the new new Minecraft there. That's pretty sweet. And then we press the go button, and let's see what happens. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is going on? That's amazing. Look at this. Go and change it. This is, look at this effect here. That's so crazy. That looks amazing. Are you changing? I don't know if it's working. I don't know if it's working. What is going on? It's just kind of puffing smoke at the ground. I think it will change. Is it meant to change dramatically, like gradually, or at the end of the process? Okay, it didn't change a thing. So I've brought it over here just to put it in a different place, so I'm not sure that worked properly, so that we can try and get it to work. So let's place it in this biome here, right click, and definitely we'll be able to put all this in here. So, so just shove it full of diamonds, or maybe we can try putting just 16 in there. So let's go and put 16, and then hit the, what should we go for? Let's change it. Let's try changing it to mushroom land again, and then the square, and then press the go buttons. Let's see what happens. Come on, work this time for me. Go on. Oh, here we go. It's changing. It's actually changing it this time. Wow. But for some reason, it didn't work on the sand, which was a bit weird last time. Maybe I didn't put it in properly, or maybe it just doesn't work in the desert biome. But as you can see, it is definitely changing it gradually, and maybe it just changes over a longer period of time. I'm not too sure. So yeah, it definitely works. It's going to need a little bit of tweaking just to get it to work properly. Let's see what happens when it finishes. And apparently it's not working on sand, and I don't know why that is, but it's changing the biome to something, but it's not mushroom. So we're just gonna hit it and walk away. So up next, your last item is the Enderstuff, and it has something to do with these Endermen in this very secure box in here. So in this box, you'll be able to see how to create it, and you need a stick, a piece of gold, and an eye of ender. So a really simple recipe, even though the eye of ender is pretty hard to grab, but a simple one to remember. So the Ender Pet staff is what you're going to need to tame and control your Endermen. That's right, one of these new Endermen can be tamed and controlled, but we'll get to those in a second. So in this box are your new Endermen. So I'm just going to quickly change over to survival, if I can type it properly. No! There you go, there's the right one. And then we'll be able to go in here and see some of these new mobs. So we've got here the Ender Nivis, Ender Ignis, the Ender Miss, the Ender Avis, the Avis Egg, and the Ender Ray. So first off, I'm going to take these, and I hope that I am equipped enough. So I'm just going to equip myself up quickly, and then we'll go and see what the Ender Nivis is all about. Right then, so I'm ready to go, and this is what the Ender Nivis looks like. So he's amazing. He's got 4 arms, one of which is holding an iron sword, and he's not going to be best pleased with you. So the features of this guy, he will spawn in a snow biome normally, and he's immune to water, and he will also freeze water blocks that he stands on. So let's kill this guy and see what he's got going on. So if we try and kill him, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh my god, he's really threatening us with those arms. Those arms are pretty frightening. He's got 4 eyes as well. Now, what a freaky guy. So we need to take this guy down. He's got a lot of health, actually. Much more health than a normal Enderman. And yeah, you stick yourself to that cactus. So get out of here. Bear in mind, I'm using a diamond sword here. And he's taking this long to go down. And I have picked up his main drop, which is a Ignis Pearl. Now, this Ignis Pearl will freeze water. So I've got... Is there any water nearby? I think there is. Here we go. Oh, he's been over here, definitely. So let's smash this. Oh god. So let's right click here, and the special ability of this Ignis Pearl is that you can freeze water, and you can also turn lava into obsidian. So that is a really cool feature and makes it easier to get obsidian rather than messing around with buckets of lava. So up next is the Ender Ignis, which is kind of the opposite of the Ignis, and this guy is fire based. So this guy looks amazing. Look at him. He's got no legs, just floats, and he also has an iron sword as well. So the feature of this guy is he spawns in the nether or at nighttime. He sets prey on fire and sets fire to the floor as he walks when you're not in a desert biome. So let's kill this guy, try and get him to, you know, get aggro. And where is he? These guys teleport so far and he's after me. He's definitely after me. Come on then. The thing is, you don't know you can't kill me. Oh, here he is. These do have a lot of health compared to a normal Enderman. I'm using a diamond sword here, and it just isn't killing them too quickly. So I would be completely destroyed in survival mode right now. Come on, I want to kill you and show the drop-off. Come on. Here he is. Get away from me, you punk. You little punk, and give me your drop. This is the drop, and it is another pearl, and this one is called the Ignis Pearl. Now, the Ignis Pearl has a special ability that it can set things on fire with a right click, and it can also turn obsidian into lava. So it completely reverses the ability of the Ignis Pearl, and I'll just show you how much of a fire this creates. So there we go. Oh my god, no, that was much more than I thought it would be. No, no, no. Right then, for our next Ender, we have the Ender Miss, which looks like this. And she is cute, she's pink, and is a female Enderman. So this guy is peaceful and doesn't hurt you at all. But if you hurt this guy, and there's other Ender people around or other Ender mobs, they will hurt you for hurting this little lady. So what you can do with this guy is actually tame her with yellow flowers. So she's holding a red one, so let's grab her and just tame her. So you just right click her with the flowers. She takes a lot of damn flowers. Damn, she doesn't like them that much. Here we go. My name is I have 100% health and you are my friend. So that's nice to know. And this is where our pet staff comes into play. So if you right click it, you can rename them. So let's just name them because that's what she told us her name is, and we can make her sit. So there you go. She's sitting down, and that looks comfortable. Yeah, definitely comfortable. And you can also get on her head. So if we right click here and mount, yep, we are on the Ender person's head. This is incredible. She's carrying us. It just looks absolutely beautiful. Look at this. I don't think anyone would mess with you when you've got this person on your side. So you can also put them into an egg, and what it will be able to do is just pretty much transport it wherever you want to go, and it's just easier way of making it go where you want to go. And yeah, that is the Ender Miss. Right then, up next we have a chicken friend, which is the Ender Avis. So this is kind of like an Enderman turkey kind of thing. It's pretty aggressive, and it's really peaceful when you go up to it. But if you attack it, it will get rage and just come after you. So, oh my god. And it's affecting me with potion effects as well. Oh no, I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling... So, oh god, this is disgusting. Just get away from me, you angry bird. So this guy will afflict you with 2 random potion effects, and oh my god, this is making me way too dizzy right now. So it's giving me poison and nausea. So when you attack it, yeah, it will get really rage, and the group around it will also attack you too. But what's the point of killing this guy? Well, it's for these Avis feathers, and what these Avis feathers do is give you no fall damage when they are in your hotbar, and you can also give it to the Ender Mist that we just covered, and she will get no fall damage too. And you can also create the Niobium arrow with it. Niobium! So I almost forgotten the name there, but there you go. There's a recipe where we use the Avis feather from earlier. So there's also this thing called the Avis Egg, and this can be found in Avis nests. Now there is a thing in this creative inventory called the Avis Compass, but it is a bit broken at the moment. But a randomly spawning generating kind of thing is an Avis nest. You'll be able to find them with this in, and you can actually steal the egg and take it for yourself. Now, when you do take it, the Avis will get pretty mad and try and attack you, but when you've dealt with them, if you put the Avis egg in a dark room, so a completely dark room, you will be able to hatch your own little Avis, which will be tamed to you. So that is an amazing feature, and that is the Avis. So this next one here is the Ender Ray. Now, he looks like a massive spaceship, but he is more like a ghast, and he will actually fire stuff at you, so let's try and get him to fire stuff at me. There we go. He'll fire like Ender ghast balls, I guess, straight at you and will follow you around the whole place. So let's just kill this guy, and he will drop the flesh that we talked about every time, but it's also a rare drop from normal Ender mobs as well, so you don't have to kill that thing every single time. Those things will only spawn in the end as well and will fly around, shoot those ghast balls at you, and completely destroy you completely. So I did try and go to the end, because before this guy wasn't spawning at all, and then he just right clicked and spawned straight away. So yeah, I even went to the end to try this out for you. just ridiculous. So anyway, that is pretty much what this mod has to offer. It's really cool and just adds in a lot of cool stuff that's just amazing, and I think it's a really well built mod as well, and it's updated to 1.5, so definitely go and try it out. So if you do like what you see and want to play it for yourself, then go to the description below and it will take you to the Minecraft forums post where you can check this out. Also, if you're new to the channel, then please hit that subscribe button for daily Minecraft videos, and for all of you, a like and a favorite would be greatly appreciated too. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, do remember to give that like button a smash, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!